40 love. Fault called. 30-15. (40-15). Fault. Game to Gonzalez. Hoad leads by 5-3. First set. 15 love. (15 all). (15-30). (30 all). (40-30). Game and first set to Hoad. 6-3. (15 love). (30 love). (30-15). (30 all). (30-40). Juice. First service. Advantage Gonzalez. Game to Gonzalez. Fault. 15 love. Thirty love. Forty love. Game to Hoad. Love 15. Let. First service. That 15 all. Ball. Fifteen 30. Fifteen 40. Thirty 40. Second serve. Juice. Advantage Hoad. New balls, please. New balls. Game to Hoad. The game's 8-all. Second set. Love 15. Love 30. 15-30. Fault called. Thirty all. Forty 30. First service. Game to Hoad, 9 games all, second set. $15 love. Love. Fault. $40 love. Game, set, match.
Lew, tonight we've seen you here in professional tennis. How do you compare your game now as to when you were playing as an amateur?
Well, I think that I still play a similar type of game, David, but I think that overall I'm a little more consistent than I used to be, and I think that I make less mistakes, and I think that this is where I've improved.
Any particular phase of the game, apart from the less mistakes, that you feel you have improved upon?
Well, I think that I play the right shot at the right time now, whereas before I always, when I was an amateur, I'd have 2 or 3 opportunities before I could play the right shot. And now, if you have, you don't get very many opportunities in the pro game, so you've got to make good while the sun shines.
Got to play the good ones all the time.
Yeah, that's right.
We've seen some great tennis here tonight, Lew. How much is this type of tennis competitive play? How much of it is exhibition?
Well, there's no exhibition connected with the professional tennis, David. We all play on a percentage of the gate, whatever amount that may be that our professional association gets. And we have an incentive which I think produces better tennis, because the winner of each particular match gets about, if you lose a match, you get 15%, and if you win the match, you get an extra 7.5%, which takes you up to 22.5%. So in actual fact, you're winning about 1/3 more prize money than the fellow that you beat. Plus the fact that you always like to walk off the court a winner anyway.
So you're pretty serious.
That's right.
The bits of laughter and the horseplay we've seen is just natural temperament coming out, is it?
Well, I think that I don't think there was a great deal in the singles, even though Pancho's due to retire in a couple of days. I think there was possibly a little bit more in the doubles. There's nothing, no prize money connected with the doubles at all. And I think that the people, if it's not carried too far, I think they quite enjoy it, which I think you'll agree with.
You say that Pancho Gonzalez is retiring again in a couple of days.
Well, he's going back to Los Angeles. He's trying to get a tennis club started in the Los Angeles area, and he has to go back and make the final arrangements on the club. And he's been playing now for about 4.5, 5 months, and none of us thought that after being out of top-class tennis for 2.5 years that he'd come back and play as well as he did, but I think, as you saw tonight, he still hits the ball pretty well.
Not much doubt about that.
For an old fella, anyway.
Lew, what about the life of a professional tennis player? Is it the glamorous life we hear so much about?
Well, I think that the compensation that you get out of it, David, is that you can more or less secure yourself and your family for the rest of your life. And but it's not all beer and skittles, as they say in Australia, because you're playing, I would say, on the average, over a period of about 6 or 7 months of the year, about 6 nights a week, and you're never in the same place more than 24 hours. You're usually in a train or a bus or a car or whatever the case may be, and you're continually travelling. You never really get your suitcase unpacked, but if you're young and healthy, it's all you can stand up to it.
Well, you've been playing it a night from 7:30 till what, about midnight now?
Yes.
What in fact happens for the rest of this week?
Well, we play tomorrow evening in Cardiff. Then we go to Glasgow, and on Thursday we leave to go to Hanover, where we play a 4-day tournament with the rest of the fellows that are playing in England just at present. After that we go to Italy for 10 days, and we play 9 days out of the 10 days that we're in Italy. And then we go to South Africa for 3 weeks, and we play 19 days out of 21 down there. And then I'm going home to see my wife and 3 children.
Difficult enough remembering that itinerary, let alone playing it, I should
Well,
think.
it gets easy after a while.
Now, what about this business of open tennis, the professional game and the amateur game?
Well, I think that there are a lot of things that have to be worked out as far as the amateurs and professionals playing together. But I do feel that the public would like to see an open tournament whereby the best tennis players in the world could get together and play a tournament. Whether it be 2 or 3 tournaments the first year or 5 or 6, but I think they should at least give it a go, and if it works out well, then you can make a lot of adjustments after that. But as I said before, I think that it's something that the public would like to see, the top amateurs and the top professionals playing together on the same courts.
Did you have that same view when you were an amateur?
I think so. I think that when to make a go of it, and then when I was good enough to turn professional, well, I took the first opportunity, and I've been a pro now about 7 years. This is my 8th year.
No regrets?
No regrets at all.
We want to get some sleep. Thanks from all of us for giving us a feast of tennis here in the West Country.
Thank you very much, David.
Good night.
Good night.